The Yuga chakra symbolizes the cyclical nature of time and is represented by a wheel or chakra with each epoch or yoga as its segment. The four yugas that appear chronologically per the yoga chakra are Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. We are currently living in a time that has gone beyond the end of Kalyuga and is amid a transitional period known as Yuga Sandhya or Sangam Yuga. The interlight between two yogas is called Yuga Sandhya or Sangam Yuga. According to the Manu Smriti, which contains the laws of sage Manu, the lifespan of Kalyug is 4,32,000 years. However, it also stipulates that the heinous sin committed by humanity will curtail its span by 4,27,200 years, ultimately making it only 4,800 years long. This is supported by a verse from Manu Smriti and is quoted below. Katvaryaho sahasrani varsanam tupkratam yugam, tasya tavachti sandhya sandhyasaska tathavidha, source Manu Smriti, 1.69. The above verse states that Satyuga commences after 4,000 years of Kalyuga. It also states that the Yuga Sandhya wrap Kali Yuga at its beginning and end. The duration of each Sandhya period is calculated as 100 multiplied by the number of millennia, where 1 millennium is equals to 1,000 years in the Yuga's duration. Hence, since Kalyug lasts for 4,000 years, that is 4 millennia, respectively, its Yuga Sandhya lasts for 400 years, 4 multiplied by 100. The age of Kalyug equals to 4,000 years. The combined ages of Yuga Sandhya that precede and succeed the Kalyug is equal to 400 years multiplied by 2 is equal to 800 years. Hence, the cumulative age of Kalyug and the Yuga Sandhya is 4,800 years. In the Bhavishya Malika test inscribed by Achyutanand Das, there is a detailed discussion about the lifespan of Kalyuga. Achyutanand Das was one of the 5 prominent members of the SAKHA, the 5 divine friends of Odisha. In Dwapara Yuga, SUDHARMA was the most beloved companion and devotee of Lord Shri Krishna. In Kalyuga, SUDHARMA was reborn as Brahma Gopal Achyutanand Das, who became one of the 5 prominent members of the SAKHA. Achyutanand Das was a Mahapurush, a title conferred to a great man. Under the divine guidance of the formless Supreme Lord, he wrote prophetic treatise called Bhavishya Malika. In this treatise, Mahapurush Achyutanand Das revised the age of Kalyuga, which is mentioned as 4,800 years in the Manu Smriti to 5,000 years. Kari laksa je batisa sahsara, kalajuga ra atai ayusa papa bhara re kali tuti jiba, panka sasra kali bhog hoiba, source Bhavishya Malika, Achyutanand Das. Mahapurush Achyutanand Das states that the Kalyuga, which is period of moral degradation, has a duration of 4,32,000 years. However, due to the immoral deeds of humans, the lifespan of Kalyuga will reduce to only 5,000 years. The above verse explain that various Hindu calendar called Panjikas, almanacs, Ma Birja Panjika, Jagannath Panjika and Kohinoor Panjika have determined that we are currently in the 5,125th year of that Kalyuga. This implies that Kali Yuga has already surpassed its expected duration of the 5,000 years and has ended, ushering in the age of Yuga Sandhya or Sangam Yuga. Since Kali Yuga has ended and we are in the transitional period, Bhavishya Malika, a text of prophecies and predictions, is particularly indispensable for navigating this transition successfully and uplifting mankind from evil to righteousness. In the Bhavishya Malika, Mahapurush Achyutanand Das elaborates on this as quoted below. Sansara madhyare ke manta janibe nara angel deha bahi, gata akta je yugara byabastha samastanku jana nahi, source, Shiva Kalpa Navkhanda Nirghanta, Achyutanand Das. Here, Mahapurush Achyutanand Das says that human beings, deceived by the illusions, Maya of this world will be oblivious to the perils that will strike at the end of Kali Yuga, during the transitional period, Sandhya Yuga and just before the beginning of the new Yuga, Satya Yuga. Furthermore, he says that even wise men will be under the trial of this illusion of Maya and make grandiose claims during their spiritual discussions, suggesting that Kali Yuga is still in its infancy. In summary, the text implies that people will be deluded by the illusions of the world, causing them to underestimate the severity of the impending changes that will occur during the transition to a new yoga. Udditi, yadi bhanu pasama diga bibhage, bikasti yadi padm parvatnam sikhagre prakalti yadi meri sito tapti banhi, nataltim khadu bakya sajjannam kada. Source, Bhavishya Malika, Achyutanand Das. The above excerpt from the Malika conveys that the prophecies made by reversed sages like Mahapurush Achyutanand Das and Panchasha are immutable and unchangeable as if they are etched in stone. These lines suggest that it may become possible that in the future, humanity witness unprecedented and extraordinary events that previously seemed impossible, such as the sun rising from the west, the lotus blooming atop a mountain peak, the Meri Peak reversing its geographical location, fire providing the sensation of cold air, and ice emitting heat, but the predictions of these great sages will remain true to the fact.